of preparation for Christmas. And so we want to send this message to all Kenyans as we are going towards a celebration of Christmas. Christmas is meant to be a time of celebration of peace, celebration of family, and yet we know that a lot of us still are finding many problems that are making us not be as easy to celebrate for Christmas. But today I want to send a message of hope to all Kenyans, to all Christians, to all of us. In spite of the hardships that we are facing, Christmas is a time of hope. This moment is a moment of self-examination as a country, as a people, as leaders, as religious leaders. Are we living up to what God expects of us? Many problems have come, but we in our country have been taken more about pointing fingers. We do not seem to see the problems to try and solve them. The problems we have are common. They are not problems to one section of Kenyans. All of us have problems. And so solutions must also be found together. The Catholic bishops have insisted solutions must be found by sitting together, by listening, by talking, by calling experts in government, out of government, in academia, in people who know and have some solutions. We must learn to sit and talk and listen to one another. Problems exist for all of us, but no one has a monopoly of solutions. Just like we don't have a monopoly of evil or monopoly of problems. We must share them by seeking a way of talking. This is what the Catholic bishops have insisted. The problems that come to us first, we have the problems that have come of our education system. We must own up and learn to own up when things go wrong. The primary education, KCPE, went wrong and we had wrong results. But no one owns that people made a mistake. And just like no one owns, no one wants to find a common solution to these problems. The solutions only come when we own and we listen and we try to solve them together, not pointing fingers. When we are specializing in pointing fingers and poking fingers to one another, we'll end up with all of us being blind. We'll never find a solution. Let us rather sit and see what are the problems we're having. We don't have a monopoly of those who know about economy, about the cost of living. Let us discuss and find a solution. The bishops had insisted. It is not the politicians who own the solutions of this country. It is people who have been there, who have education in economics, in agriculture, in social, in cooperative, in the religious sectors. We sit and we see whether we can find a common solution. We thank God that at least the petrol has come down a little bit, but that's not the solution of cost of living. It's a bigger issue. So what this Christmas should teach us is to appreciate one another, irrespective of your political persuasion, whether you're government or you're not government, whether you're religious